Christmas in the Caribbean was released in 2022. This is directed by Philippe Martinez, written by Martinez and Nathalie Cox, and it stars Nathalie Cox, Elizabeth Hurley, and Carolyn Quentin. I really like Carolyn Quentin, so I was looking forward to that part of it. And I love Christmas films, but it's not really a Christmas film for me. If you live in the Caribbean, then maybe it will be. There'll be traditions that you might recognise. I'd love to know if it's accurate or not. But if you're looking for a film to get you in the festive spirit, and you live in the UK at least, this isn't a very Christmassy film. It does not feel like a Christmas film. For me, it could be set at any time of year. So that's just worth bearing in mind. But that aside, it's an okay film. Rachel is left at the altar, and Rachel and Amanda and Rebecca decide to go on Rachel's honeymoon. And this is, of course, in the Caribbean. And while they're there, there's some romance, there's reconnecting, reconnecting with oneself and what characters really want out of their life and reassessing priorities. And of course, we have friendship and also little problems along the way. It's a pretty standard narrative. It works very well. There's a lot going on, but also nothing that I would consider to be particularly exciting. The relationships, both in terms of romantic and friendships, are well written, they're interesting enough, they're believable, the characters' actions are believable, the performances are fine, and it is absolutely stunning. It might not look like a Christmas film for me, with what I look for in a Christmas film, but visually it is absolutely gorgeous. And apparently it was filmed in St. Kitts and Nevis, which I know absolutely nothing about, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So it definitely looks great. It just doesn't look very Christmassy for what I consider to be a Christmas film. The narrative works well enough, the characters are likeable, the performances are good, and the location is quite appealing. If you're looking for a, traditional Christmas film with wintry environments and loads of decorations, there are some decorations, and a very cosy atmosphere, this isn't going to be that film. But if the location appeals to you and the story sounds good, then I'd say check it out as a one-time watch. It wasn't too bad. Carolyn Quentin was great, which is definitely what I'd expected. So I'm pretty happy. I wouldn't watch it again, but Christmas in the Caribbean is generally not too bad.